Okay, kind of continuation from the last one. The bulldozer or backhoe guy's here today. He's charging me 36 bucks an hour, give or take, probably closer to 30 bucks an hour, in that range. And he's been here half of a day yesterday and today. He worked on the septic tank earlier and finished up the lines. We still have to cover them over. And there they are. They still have to be covered over. Or he's going to work in the garden today. He's filling in some low spots in the drive. And he backfilled against the house here, which really needed it. I still have to put a gutter up here. I don't have that. I'm not going to box it in under there. It looks fine. It's supposed to look like a barn. So, anyways, so I got to, seed all this in, make sure it's good and tamped. Nice and level, the water going away. And then he's cutting this out here. It's gonna smooth in so I can drive down like this into there and get into my back up to my basement to get to my generator. And there's a road that goes behind him and goes down in the woods. But these trees here are creating a problem, so we're gonna cut those trees out, and which will make excellent firewood and native species trees. So I'm gonna cut those out. Cleaned up that wall over there, which looks good, or that side, this side. Backfilled all that. See my basement doors here. So that's what we're doing today, the backhoe, and I'll be running the chainsaw. So we'll see what goes. It's about, just so you guys know, it's spring here right now, early or mid-spring. It's probably 75 degrees out. It's just terrible. And the sun's shining, and we're doing all right. So, ciao from Chile Expat family. Appreciate you coming by. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Before I finish up, I wanted to show you, the basement view, which I didn't do. Give you a better view. I was standing up here. That's the doors to my basement. My generator's in there, and there's a root cellar in that section. So he smoothed in these walls. He's took this big hunk of soil here and pushed it up there. He's taking the dirt here away and out. And what was happening is in here, I had a real problem. And the water was flooding into the basement. It was going the wrong way, so we had to take it out. Kind of knew all this was like this before. He came, obviously, and before he left last time, but he just rough graded before, so now he's filling back in. What I'm going to plan on doing here is put some, what they call gabions, which are chain link fence cages full of rocks. Rock here is really cheap, especially like riverstone rock, because they have a lot of it, because there's a lot of glaciers that were in this area, so they rounded off the rocks here. So I'll probably put a gabion here and along in here, and then I'll put one in here too, a nice one, or stack them. Could do a retaining wall on gabions. They do that a lot here, and it just seems really smart. There's no cement involved, it's just the weight of the rocks holding it there, and it lets the water flow through it. And you just put a fabric membrane behind it or whatever, and it keeps it from washing away. So you can see my container over there, and I got to be able to get into that. So he's doing really good work. This guy is just outstanding with the backhoe there. So, wish I had a bobcat. I'd start working it myself, but I don't. So that's the side of the house. Eventually I'm going to put a sunroom here. It starts here and goes all the way over to here. It comes out this way, and that sunroom would kind of be like our dining room. Nicer, and the wife wants it, so there you go. All right, so there you have it.